In the most historic year ever, the pro-life generation saw more wins than we could have ever imagined. Roe versus Wade was finally thrown into the ash heap of history. Students for Life of America launched some new groundbreaking initiatives, and Students for Life Action worked tirelessly in our states to create pro-life legislation that protects life from the moment of conception. Let's take a deeper look at how the pro-life generation changed culture for life and made waves in the political pro-life movement in 2022.
Men and women of Students for Life, I believe with all my heart that we will send Roe versus Wade to the ash heap of history, and the day will come when the right to life is the law of the land in every state in these United States, and this pro-life generation will lead us there. So let's get to work.
Friends, that is why we launched Standing With You at Students for Life, because we realized there is something that all of us can do. So right now I want to share with you this new resource that we're launching at Standing With You. It's an update of our existing Standing With You website. As you can see, this is not a political website. It's simply a message to her that she is not alone. We stand beside you, and a way to connect her easily and simply to the resources right in her community.
Thank you, Governor. Greatly appreciate your leadership in signing every bill that has come across your desk. You have been the most pro-life governor in our state history, so I greatly appreciate that. Thank you, Students for Life, for actually bringing this bill to me with this concept and leading the charge and helping with that.
Thank you to Students of Action, Oklahoma Students for Life, and everyone who supports protecting the unborn.
We are out on campus today hosting the No Woman Stands Alone in a Post-Roe America tour. We're having conversations with students, talking to them about the possible reversal of Roe v. Wade this year, and talking about what post-Roe America could potentially look like.
Why are we still protesting? Why are we still having to talk about this issue? It is a basic human right.
Because some people don't want to accept the natural consequences of heterosexual sex and be inconvenienced by another human life, and want to selfishly choose to end human life in order to have their whims met. That is why you're still arguing.
Hey, Pro-Life Gen. We're here outside the Supreme Court today because last night, Politico published an article saying they've allegedly received a leaked copy of the draft opinion from the Supreme Court on the Dobbs v. Jackson case, pointing to Roe v. Wade being overturned.
And even though we don't know what the decision will be today, we showed up, mobilized students, and we are ready to empower our country for a post-Roe America.
Hey everyone, we're out here in Washington, D.C. and across the country protesting the Bans Off Our Bodies protest. We're here to represent life and to show that bans do actually protect life. Check out what we ran into.
Get them out my body! Stop, bro, attack! You can't even find the Klan!
It's a child! Not a choice! It's a child! Not a choice! Suck it! Suck it! Suck it! Suck it!
Get them down! No! No one wants you here! Get them down! The Constitution does not confer a right to abortion!
Why should your religious beliefs trump theirs?
It's not my faith that tells me that life begins at conception. It's science. My faith tells me that human life has value,
scientists.
and that faith tells me that human life should be protected. But science tells us at the moment of conception, when egg and sperm unite, a unique genetic code comes into existence that's never existed before and will never exist again. That is in fact the moment when a human being comes into existence. That is indisputable.
Friends, we are gathered together and virtually all across America because tonight we are in midst of a crisis, and we, His church, are being called to lead and to finally end the atrocity of abortion in our communities. Pray tonight, brothers and sisters, that someday very soon, through His will, our hard work will result in the ending of abortion throughout our land. Good night.
Hey guys, hey Students for Life, my name is Mary Carmen, I'm your Indiana Regional Coordinator, and we are so excited we've reached halfway during the national tour. This is my last tour stop in Indiana. The title of the tour is Abortion is Not Right. Abortion is not a constitutional right, nor is it a moral right. And so we're educating campuses all over the country. Stay tuned, I'm going to explain exactly what the display does.
We're here counter-protesting Stacey Abrams, who said babies don't have heartbeats, and Amari, we have the baby boy here, he has a heartbeat, believe it or not.
Guys, no. You said just a couple of weeks ago that a heartbeat of a fetus is a manufactured sound. How can you say that?
You and I fundamentally disagree, and that is your
96% of biologists believe that life begins at the moment of fertilization. So if life begins then, why are you okay with people getting abortions through all 9 months of pregnancy? Why are you okay with that?
We are knocking for the Raphael Warnock versus Herschel Walker Senate race in Georgia.
And we were at Raphael Warnock's church, and we did a Black Preborn Lives Matter mural in front of the church.
We're letting them know that the fake pastor, Raphael Warnock, has a very extreme stance on the issue of abortion.
As you can see, the pro-life movement has had a monumental year, and the pro-life generation was there every step of the way. In addition to these historic moments, we also covered a ton of ground with $100 million in earned media coverage. And online, we got busy converting 85,839 young voters to pledge to vote pro-life first. And we had over 800,000 online conversations about abortion, converting 20% of young people we reach. Stay tuned in 2023 as we hit our 1 million conversations with Gen Z goal. Continue our mission to have a pro-life group on every four-year college campus and stop the abortion industry's biggest plans for 2023, including the distribution of dangerous chemical abortion pills.